Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Please remember to like, to share, and subscribe, and tell your friends and your family all about our channel. It's a rainy day today and it's also very cold, so we are going to cook some chicken and chicken foot soup today. Here we have some pumpkins, we have pimento seeds, we have corn, our chicken foot, and we also have some chicken parts as well. Now if you don't fancy chicken foot, you do not have to use it for your soup. You can just use chicken all by itself along with the other ingredients, okay? But we are going to first half pressure our corn and chicken foot, and then we'll show you the rest. So we're just adding our chicken foot, corn, and pumpkin in our pressure cooker because we're going to half pressure it like I said before. And then after we pressure it for around 15 or 20 minutes, then we will add our chicken and we'll have everything start cooking down together. Now obviously you know that you need to clean up your meat properly and wash it, okay, before you start cooking. So I might need to just add that in because I did not mention that before, but of course by now you all know this. We're just gonna cover this and let this pressure. So here we have another check on our pot after around 20 minutes, and you can see testing our chicken foot, you can see the texture that it obviously was a little bit tender, so that's good. So now we're just putting in the chicken in our pot and we're gonna cover and let this start boiling all together. So these are some of the ground provisions that we're going to add in our soup, which is bananas, Irish potatoes, yam, carrots, and turnips. And of course, you can add whatever other ground provisions that you like to add to your soup, okay? So don't worry if your water is drying out. You can add a little bit more water, whether that's hot water from your kettle, in your soup, because not only is it that you need your ground provision, but you also need that soup as well, that liquid in your system, okay? So that is also one of the reasons why we added a little bit more water there. And you want to make sure that everything that you put in your pot, whether that's your ground provision and your meat, it needs to be cooked properly, okay? So we're now getting ready to add our dumplings in our pot, and guys, please note you don't have to make your dumplings the way that we make ours, okay? You can have little roll-up spinners as well, drop them in your pot, and your dumplings do not have to be perfect in shape or size, okay? This is soup. But for us, we cannot cook any type of soup whatsoever without adding our dumpling. It is definitely a must. These are obviously our scallion and our fresh thyme and scotch bonnet pepper that we are getting ready because we're going to drop these in after a few moments. Now you might be wondering why we didn't season our meat before we start cooking. When we are cooking soup, this is not something that we normally do. We don't normally use powder season on our meat when we are going to cook our soup, but if it's something that you like to do, then you can go ahead and do so. Anyway, by cooking the soup down in the process, we are obviously going to season our soup pot, a pinch of salt to taste. We add like our scallion, scotch bonnet pepper, fresh thyme, and a little bit of black pepper, of course, and our noodles, whether that's pumpkin or the hot noodle soup, we will throw in as well. So in the end, the pot is going to be well seasoned, and this soup, guys, this was absolutely fantastic. You're feeling cold, you're not feeling very well, you've got a little bit of flu going on, just cook yourself a pot of soup, and in no time, trust me, you will feel so relaxed and cozy. So all we're going to do is stir pot around, and then we are going to cover it, and we're going to let everything incorporate nicely and cook down together. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, the same, at Joan Home Made Meals. If you want to try this chicken and chicken foot soup recipe, please go ahead and do so. You can leave your comment, you can DM us, ask us any question. We'll be so happy to respond to you. This was full of flavor and the right amount of spice. Thank you so much for watching. As always, until next time, bye.